The kind of story which I shared, I think it's make your life easier, and it's make the way you thought, the way you think, the way you know any knowledge, it's pretty much obvious to be a part of something going around in not just a corner but about the things where you pulled up and do such scary things in the corner of penalty and making sense. Judgments and other things were recognized with the peoples and don't think even about the peoples who scare and who doing things with many more oppositions and subtractions which I could really found that it's a valuable things which I put into the some authority. Today we will talk on the matters like Bihar Assembly elections which gonna conducted and distributed the parties their nominations in the very often. It's very scary and I don't think so. It's very lawful and policies were made with the peoples of the state and it's good for the peoples being convicted into the scarce realities where performances of the candidates doesn't matter. The tag of the party from whom you are into the elections is very much dependent on your win or lose. In these kind of elections, you only won on the tag of the party from you are into the elections. Don't matter who are you, what you did for the society. It doesn't matter. Only things matter is that which party you are in the elections. If you are from party, then you must win the elections, don't worry. But if you are not from a party, you are singly fight in the elections, then there is less than 1% chance that you win the elections. You got only 2 or 3% vote of the total votes. Yeah, that's the harsh reality of India, that the peoples don't choose their candidates with their sacrifices, with their achievements made for the society. What the candidates did for the society, the peoples don't vote that people vote on the figure, which party figure are you in with. The peoples vote only those candidates who are with the high level of many more things. I don't know how much it is relatable, but yeah, it's the harsh reality of the society, and that's why the India and the Bihar is not growing like he wants to be, because the India is the youth, the youngest country of the world, and in that country the Bihar is the youngest state of India, and in like manner the Bihar becomes the youngest state of the world. And with this, Bihar is the least developed state in the entire world. Yeah, I'm talking about the entire world. It's very to the bottom of the development. And who are responsible for this? I'm asking from you. Who are responsible for this? Your leader, who represent you, or you? You are the voters who actually choose the candidate who represent you at the Lok Sabha or assembly, but you don't choose the right candidate. Then how can you expect that the candidate whom you choose is done better for you, better for your futures, better for your children's futures? I don't think so. It's happened because it's you that are responsible for that. And if you want it that it never happens, then select the persons who always thinks about the peoples of the state and not for their own purposes. Yeah, who wins the elections? They are thinking to how much they can earn from the people of the state. They don't worried about the peoples. They worried about their own collections, own revenue generation sources which he made from you guys. Then I'm talking to you and asking you to vote the persons who are fit for that places and making such a relatable and perfect decisions for you, your family, your futures, and your children's. Not vote that persons who always think about their own benefits. Many more people in the state who only thinks about their own benefits and don't think about the peoples who chooses him as their leader. I don't think so. It's happened many more in this state. It's a state elections, and I would like to suggest that the people should vote who candidates turn better for their life, for their futures, for the childrens, and don't vote the peoples who only think that how much they earn from the people of the state and not in that elections, the elections which were conducted at the central level. The people's only doing that. They are divided with their religions, on the caste. Don't forget all those things, because this by this you can never get betterment. If you want that your children's and you guys are better, live in the better conditions, vote correctly, vote correct peoples, because correct peoples can only make your and your children's future bright. So it depends on you whom you are choosing right now. With this, I think I gonna shut up all those things. We were met in the next video and talking on the other critical moments of our India. Till then, see you, and we will met in the next video.